Welcome back, Sweden, to your Caribou Data Science channel. Thanks for your patience today as I was running around doing some family business. I'll give a big shout out, first of all, to the 47 people who watched this video yesterday. That is fantastic, my friends. That shows a real interest and awareness, concern for the COVID-19 in Sweden today, I might add. It's just a big shout out to those people. Of course, as we say here at the Caribou Data Science channel, 47 views equals 47 likes. So I need you folks to, as you say in America, step up to the plate, watch the video, and then click that like button, and finally click on the share button. Share the video on Facebook and Twitter. You can also click the same share button and copy and paste the link into an email or text message. Okay, before we get started here, I just want to relate something to you. I saw on Facebook today. One guy said that his wife came down with you know what, i.e., in other words, COVID-19. I said, was she vaccinated? And he said, yes, fully. And there's the catch-22 of COVID-19 vaccines. They don't, at least the ones in the U.S., don't keep you from getting COVID-19. They may reduce the symptoms. They may also reduce the chances that you'll die, but it does not guarantee that you will not die from COVID-19. So the question for us is this: at what point do we get on with life? At what point do we accept, kind of like the flu, only much worse than the flu, there's always going to be COVID-19 cases and COVID-19 deaths in America, in the U.S., and Sweden, and Israel, and every other country. Okay, at what point, as we say, do we lace up our boots and just get on with life and learn to live with the deaths in the case of COVID-19? Okay, because remember the COVID-19 vaccine does not keep you from getting COVID-19, and it does not keep you from dying from COVID-19. The symptoms may be less, and the chances of dying may be less, but there are no guarantees of this vaccine. This vaccine is not designed to eradicate uh, COVID-19 in America or any other country. Okay, in order to do that, it would have to keep you from getting COVID-19, and it doesn't do that. Okay. Anyway, let's get on with the subject at hand. Thanks for sitting through my little editorial there. I just think this raises some serious questions that need to be addressed. But anyway, just as a reminder, of course, Sweden, you only record COVID-19 data Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And Saturday and Sunday and Monday's numbers are added on the Tuesday numbers. If any of you know why they're doing this, I'd appreciate if you may put a comment, put a comment below and let me know why they're doing this. Okay. Does the COVID-19 vaccine take the weekend off? Taking Saturday, Sunday, Monday off every week? I just don't understand that. But anyway, so therefore we know that there's going to be a big spike, an artificial spike on Tuesday, because it's going to include Saturday, Sunday, Monday's numbers. Because of this, it's really difficult to know what the actual daily numbers are for all 7 days of the week. So instead of being concerned with the actual numbers, we're going to be concerned with the trend or the direction that the COVID-19 cases are moving in. Okay, are they moving up or are they moving down? So let's just take a look here at these numbers right here. Okay, so you can see you had a climb up here, a dip. I don't know if this constitutes a wave or not. Probably, I don't think so, because it dipped down below the previous lows. Up, then you had a nice long declining pattern from here, from say around uh, last week of April, all the way down to, well, the first week of July. Then beginning mid-July, you saw the cases begin to trend back upward. You know what's interesting is Israel and the state of Ohio in the U.S. both showed increases in the COVID-19 numbers beginning in mid-July. Is this does this is the COVID-19 season, as I said before, it does begin in July and run through the end of the year. Then winter and spring it dips back down. It's an interesting question, and I think you go see the U.S. also had an increase in cases and deaths beginning in July. Okay, let's come and take a look over here then. You can see here that, well, that for the 28-day period ending, uh, what do we got here? August 11th, you were averaging 768 cases per day. So what about deaths? The deaths peaked over here, and from here on down, well, you had a little bit of a roller coaster. Look at where you're finishing up right now. Okay, so for August 25th, you had 4 deaths. Look how low these deaths are here. Okay, what about 28-day deaths? Well, again, the same situation. For the 28-day period ending August 11th, you were averaging 1.6 deaths per day. What about monthly numbers? Yeah, you can see a bit of a spike up here in monthly numbers. This is 10,000. See about 7,500. Last week, you had maybe 7,500 cases. Hopefully, this is the beginning of a new downward trend for cases. Deaths. Look at this. Look at these nice low death numbers for deaths right here. Okay, very nice. Uh, Monthly cases. Well, it's a little higher than the previous 2 months. It's still well below these numbers all the way back over here. Okay, that's something to shout about. And look at deaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months in a row, Sweden. You're going to have a decline in COVID-19 deaths. All right. So anyway, Sweden, thanks so much for your time. Hey, don't forget to, of course, click that subscribe. Of course, a big shout out to the 47 people who viewed the video yesterday. Again, thank you so much for that. But now, of course, I need 47 likes. Okay. And also need to make sure you click on that share button, share this video on Facebook and Twitter. You can also, of course, cut and paste the link into an email or text message and share it with your friends and family that way. Thanks so much for your time, Sweden. We'll catch you tomorrow with an updated report.